صباح الخير. My name is Thears Ayon Ebaibon Nazijir Ara, and today I'm going to share with you an essay that I wrote for the American University of Cairo. Today is November 15th, 2021. It is for graduate admissions for a master's degree in Egyptology and Coptology. Dearest Kingdoms, an essay on pharaonic archaeology by Thears Ayon Ebaibon Nazijir Ara. The scholarly motivation of Thears Ayon Abayabonan Azijir Ara in the field of Egyptology. As a pharaonic family member by the year 1984 in Egypt, I always sought to comprehend the extensive authoritarian leadership protocols continually stemming from the House of Egypt, since times that have been long treasured yet mystified for the world. My cells are Egyptian with German, as has been verified since my birth in 1981, to the family of John Cusack and other families with European origins in the Middle East. I was born with Magi from Egypt, who have served me daily and unto this day. In addition, I have a Dow coin that solidifies my ownership in portions of this school. From over 30 years of independent research, I have come to understand the most arcane facts concerning Egypt that most people do not know of. From the observational analysis of the genetic environments on our planet, led me to delve into as many intellectual areas as possible. In this way, I began to thoroughly comprehend the success of the nation of Egypt. Egypt is the penultimate and finite foundation of all areas of science, math, linguistics, physics, biomedicine, literature, Morse code, politics, finances, social etiquette, and of course family life, among other topics. This year, my artifacts of choice were Ushapti funerary emblems, hauled directly from Egypt. My studies of the Ushapti treasures of Egypt, I now understand the geological and biological molecules that can readily influence the ancient cellular worlds and multiverses of Egypt. In the past, with independent research while sightseeing in Istanbul, Turkey, in order to observe the Cleopatra and obelisk that give the honorific Egyptian symbolism with the hieroglyphical messaging that which is numerical and verbally based upon connecting the vast Egyptian empires which have proven themselves to be arcane networks of communication. In the kingdom of Egypt, with the exuberant and majestic wealth of not only the ordained, related of many religious texts, such as the following: the Holy Bible, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the Mahabharata, the Mishnah Torah, and the Celtic religion of Druids, to name a few, as examples of Egyptians' diversification, and religious concepts. For this matter, I choose to discuss the Egyptian Book of the Dead with the most regal eloquence, heavily diversified in intellectual thought, along with the honorary traditions of Egyptian religion, that which ritualizes the most iconographical progenitors of our planet, that have funded the micro-minute passing of time. Why, even King Jesus Christ is arguably a genetic relative of the Pharaoh Horus. However, the vast kingdom of Egypt does not stop there. There is also the animal-related goddess, which can be referred to as Har-Atar. In more Western linguistic terms, one could label this Egyptian goddess as Hathor. Ritualistically, each culturally phoneticized labeling of this particular deity embodies the vast heritage from within an everlasting continuum of ordained royals of Egypt that also lived to expound their Egyptian reign by being the best teachers, the best mothers, the best fathers, the best sons and daughters who all gifted the earth with their most refined creativity and honesty. In this way, the great pharaonic kingdom of Egypt, solidifying their infinitum algorithmic levels of clan ancestorship in heaven and on earth. Thank you for listening. I still look forward to immigrating to Egypt. Thank you. Have a great day.